Welcome to Awesome Code. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my video. In this video, we will solve some problem using Java. Given an array of integers, nums, and an integer target, return indices of the two numbers such that they add up to target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution, and you may not use the same element twice. For example, we will see the input and the expected output. For example, if we have array nums and it has these values 2, 7, 11, 15, and our target is set to 9, then we need two values which add up to 9. The first two are 2 and 7. They add up to 9. So we need to return their indices. So the output should be 0 and 1. 2 is at index 0 and 7 is at index 1. So let's try to write our code. We will define a function. The solution is to brute force approach. We need to loop through each element x and find if there is another value that equals to target minus x. As finding another value require looping through the rest of the array, we could reduce the time complexity of looking up a value using a hash map that maps a value to its index. So we are going to use a hash map. I need to import Java util package. Import java.util. And now I'm going to write our toSum method, which will take a numbers array of type int, and we are also going to return the result. So this will be public int array. We are going to return int array, and the method name is toSum, and it takes integer array numbers and int target. And we are going to use a map which will have key value of int type. Map of integer class type, integer, and in the map, new hash map. And then we are going to use for loop for int I set to 0, I less than numbers length, and we are going to loop through our array. And set x variable to numbers and get each element. and save into X variable. And we are going to check if map contains key. That will be our target minus X. We are going to return new int array. That would be map dot get target minus X and plus 1 and I plus 1. Else we are going to put in map dot put and X and I. If there is a error, we need to throw new illegal argument exception. Throw new illegal argument exception. No solution. Now we can create our integer array and test our function. This will be our int and int array. And I will name it my array and new int array. And then I'm going to add those values. 2, 7, 11, and 15. So this would be and then I'm going to set a target of int type, int target set to 9, and we are going to call our method toSum by creating our object of our class toSum solution toSum. I will name it TS new toSum solution, and then we are going to call TS dot toSum, and we are going to pass in our array and a target target. And we can use arrays to string to print our arrays to string, and we are going to pass this to our system out dot print line and run our code. And it's missing over here with the return statement. We need to fix that. And when we run our code, we get the expected solution, the index 1 and 2. Over here, we are in our array. Let me scroll up a bit. We are supposing that our first index starts from 1 and the second one is at 2. That's why it return index 1 and index 2 for the value 2 and 7. That sum up to 9. If you want to do the default indexing and you want an array to start from index 0 and print from 0, then you can remove from here the 1 and also from here, and it will show the index 0 and index 1. So I will remove this one too and run our code again. And now we are expecting our array to start from index 0. That's why we get the first element's index, which is on 0, and the second element's index, which will be 1 for us. To keep on learning, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, LeetCode, like my video, keep supporting me, and thank you for watching.